Hello everyone and welcome back to ContraHealthScam. So today we're going to talk about Sonus Complete by Gregory Peters. Now this is a supplement that supposedly gets rid of your tinnitus, but I'm here to tell you that it is a scam and you should not even bother thinking about using it for your tinnitus because it's not going to help you. The worst part of it is that this particular supplement is actually the reincarnation or the resurrection of a scam that I've already covered here called Air Clear Plus, and by the time you finish watching this video you'll see the connection, and I think it will be enough for you to keep your distance from this product. So without wasting much of our time, let's begin. Alright, so here we are at the website of Sonus Complete, and the video we're not going to play it for obvious reasons, but here we can see the main claim: brain scan uncovers the real root cause of tinnitus and what you can do about it starting today. This is the same claim that was used in Air Clear Plus, but right now when you search for Air Clear Plus you will not find it because it has been taken down. So this is a replacement of Air Clear Plus, and as you saw in my previous video about Air Clear Plus, you understand that Air Clear Plus itself is the resurrection of another scam called Quiet Mind Plus. So it just dies and they slap another name to it and relaunch it. So this is what we're dealing with right here. So this is not a new scam, it's just like a reincarnation of old scams. So if you are like me and you don't like watching the long boring video, they thankfully left us with like a written transcript of the video which you can click, and then everything that is said in the video they repeated it here. This is very surprising because this is exactly how Quiet Mind Plus, which is actually the original scam that started this whole thing, looks like. This is exactly the same presentation that was used in Quiet Mind Plus, and they just repeated it here. The only thing that they changed is the name of the product, which they're now calling Sonus Complete. Everything else is the same. This is the same photo that they used in Air Clear Plus for those who watched the video, and this is the same photo they used in Quiet Mind Plus. So it's just a repeat of the old scam that we already know about. So this basically it about this particular website. We're not going to say much here, so let's go to ContraHealthScam so that we can see the new things I've uncovered concerning this product. You won't be surprised if you're a regular visitor of my website, but it's just for documentation's sake, and I want people who have not yet known about this to know about it. So let's head to ContraHealthScam.com. So here we are at ContraHealthScam, and from the title you can see that Sonus Complete by Greg Peters is a scam. Honest review. So from the review summary you can see that Sonus Complete has a measly 0.4 out of 10 rating, and it's for the following reasons. Author identity and qualifications is 0 over 10 because the author does not exist. Scientific basis of the program is 0 over 10 because the scientific basis is, basically nonsense, and we know this for a fact because it's the same scientific basis that they used in Quiet Mind Plus, which we debunked in details. Presentation of the program is a 0 over 10 because it's scamming advertising, just like just a copy of Quiet Mind Plus, which is a known scam that is now dead. Testimonials is 0 over 10 because all the testimonials are untrustworthy for several reasons, and I don't think I need to explain why. Pricing is still 2 over 10 because at $69 per bottle, this is pretty expensive for a scam, and I don't even want you to spend $1 on this particular supplement knowing the kind of scam that it is. So now let's head to the important parts of this review so that you can have a summary or have a taste of what we're dealing with. Sonus Complete was launched in August 2019. Just like Air Clear Plus, it claims to have the solution to your tinnitus. According to Mr. Peters, the supplement will get rid of your tinnitus in just 3 weeks. In fact, Peters claims that more than 47,000 people have successfully used Sonus Complete to get rid of their tinnitus. He even went as far as to say that if you don't start seeing results with his product within a week, you should email him for your money back and he will refund you, no questions asked. Now, I'm not going to go through the backstory of Sonus Complete. The ingredients of Sonus Complete are just the same ingredients that we found in Air Clear Plus. So I just listed it here for you to go through. And by the way, I left the review of my Air Clear Plus right here in this article, and I will leave it in the description box so that you can read and compare the two. Talk about the cost of Sonus Complete, $69 per bottle, and it has 2 other plans, which I don't think is even necessary since we are not even recommending you to buy this product in the first place. So now to the reasons why you should keep your distance from this product. Number 1, Greg Peters does not exist. Look at him here. It's a stock photo. I've exposed this photo so many times now on my website, so I don't think we're really going to talk about it because this is the same claim he made over at Ear Clear Plus and at Quiet Mind Plus. So this is one of the major reasons why I should not even bother buying this supplement. Number 2 is similar to non-scams. I've been saying it all over this review already, and you can see that this scam is they're just copies of themselves, apart from the most glaring ones, which are Ear Clear Plus and Quiet Mind Plus. Other scams that this tinnitus supplement is similar to include Fungus Remover, Fungus Shield Plus, and Tinnitus 911. Now, Fungus Remover and Fungus Shield Plus no longer exist, but Tinnitus 911 is still around. So they all, know each other as far as I'm concerned. If you study my reviews of these products, you understand why I said all these things. So let's just keep moving forward. Now to the third reason, some trustworthy testimonials. Again, the same issue we ran into over at Quiet Mind Plus and Ear Clear Plus. So now let's read this particular one because I think there's some little differences. Now, unlike Quiet Mind Plus and Ear Clear Plus, Sonus Complete did not use stock photos as testimonials. Instead, they opted to use screenshots of messages from their supposed clients who use Sonus Complete to successfully treat their tinnitus. But of course, there's no way I can trust these testimonials as true, especially after all we've already uncovered about this product. So it's just about the reputation of these supplements. I know this for supplements too well to understand that there's nothing they will tell me that I will ever believe. It can't be legit. So any testimonials that they send is a waste of time. So don't even bother thinking about believing their testimonials. Number 4, repeats the same lies told in Quiet Mind Plus. To show you how similar these products are, I didn't even bother to write a whole new, section for this particular one. All I did was to copy and paste from my Quiet Mind Plus review because that's exactly what they said over at Sonus Complete. So I didn't want to waste my time repeating myself anymore. Just copied and pasted to show you how similar these scams are. Okay. And number 5, doctors' brain scan used to sell scams. So I think this one is the new thing that I saw that I decided to write about. Now, right from the beginning, we are told brain scan uncovers the root cause of tinnitus and what you can do about it starting today. Now, what is this brain scan? The scammers were gracious enough to show it to us. Now, look at the brain scan they supposedly showed us. Okay, and from the screenshot here, you can see that they claim that this is some increasingly sophisticated brain scan. But if you look at it, this doesn't look like a real brain scan. No brain scan looks like this, and I know what I'm talking about. But I think I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to show us a PET scan, which is the only scan that can be compared with this, okay? But it's clearly an MRI scan. Looking at it, for me, I know very well that this is an MRI scan. So MRIs do not look like this at all, okay? And it's very funny seeing them trying to manipulate an MRI scan to look like some sophisticated scan, not knowing that MRI in itself is already a sophisticated kind of brain scan. So you can imagine their ignorance when it comes to brain scans or instrumental means of diagnosis, and look at what they think is a sophisticated brain scan. So this can only fool people who do not know anything about medicine, who don't know anything about MRIs and CTs, how they look like. And I think that's what they are trying to bank on, to hoodwink you into thinking that they know what they're talking about. But as you can see from the screenshot above, it is clear that the scammers doctored an MRI image of the brain by bizarrely adding orange colored patches to them. I guess that they were trying to describe a PET scan. This a type of scan that is not common anywhere, but it's actually very useful as a form of diagnostic, even though we don't use it on a routine basis like we use MRI and CT scan. So I guess that they were trying to describe a PET scan of the brain, which looks like this, like I showed here. Alright, so to begin with, so they doctored this MRI and tried to pass it off as this kind of sophisticated brain scan. And this is the basis of their whole claim about their product working. and reducing tinnitus and the rest of it. So I think from this scan alone, you understand that we are dealing with scammers who do not even know what they are talking about. So if I were you, I will keep my distance from it. So my final conclusion: do not buy Sonus Complete. It is a scam. This is where I'm going to end it. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos to come. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.